Hello everybody and welcome back to Saturday Night Zelda. This is the Forest Temple. We are recently adultified. We entered this place in the hopes that we would find the answers to the questions and the items and the whatnots. And I think we will. And it'll be great. Whoa, giant Deku Baba. Get out of here with that shit. An Octorok that's got an attitude. How far away do I have to be for it to hit him? Got him! I go up this way and find the answers that I seek? I haven't lowered this yet because I don't have the bow. But this well, I'm going to be able to go down the well once I lower the water. Okay, so it appears that this was not the correct direction to go either quite yet. Let's check out the other door. There's at least one more door that I know I can go through. This isn't where I came from, is it? No. No, it's not. Stalfos! What's going on, buddy? Come on, turn around. There we are. See, they're doing the exact same thing as the wolves are doing. Oh yeah, I gotta push the button to hold my shield out. Where they're only vulnerable when they're not guarding. Which bothers me, man. And actually, the Lizalfos did that too, but at least they had a dance. Probably a key, I'm guessing? This is the sort of thing that people were missing in Breath of the Wild. They, you know, were crazy excited. I kind of felt the same way. They were crazy excited about the, oh, hey, cool. About the really great exploration and, you know, all of that jazz. And the shrines were really cool. But the actual dungeons were very lacking. You know, at this point, Zelda's got a 5-game tradition of having these kind of complex, interesting dungeons that have a lot of puzzles in them that you really gotta think sometimes to solve them. Which, there was some thinking in the Divine Beast, for God's sakes. I mean, I spent a bunch of time, and one of them just, like, at least one of them, puzzled as fuck over what it was I was supposed to do. Without making any real progress, but, that there were so few of them, and that each of them were basically the same dungeon, just reskinned. Not reskinned, but, like, reorganized. You know. I'm hoping that the next Zelda game is as, varied and interesting as Breath of the Wild, but has like a more traditional dungeon setup where, you know, there's all kinds of shit happening. Do I actually have to be on the wood for it to... Okay, so I can't... I just wanted to experiment to see if I could do that in this dungeon. As I've already solved the puzzle of this room. Climb up here. I think I'm on my way to the bow. I think I'm, like, pretty successfully about to be a bowman. Come on. I'm gonna have to come back to this game eventually and play the Master Quest. But, like, I don't know how well that'll stream, because the Master Quest is the same game. Except that, the dungeons are harder. Like, the overworld and the characters and the plot are all exactly the same. All of the puzzles and other stuff in the outside world are completely the same. It's just the dungeons that are at all, like, in any way changed. But still, I think it would be... Another key, but where are their keys? Well, Wall Masters are back. Great. It would appear that OBS has crashed again, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, well, I think I'm back. You know, I hate to be... I hate to sound selfish, I really do, but, there is a serious disadvantage to... Oh, hey, that's where the boss key is. Alright, sweet. There's a serious disadvantage to constantly disconnecting off of Twitch like this. I have this goal in mind of sort of developing the channel and getting, like, a more active bunch of people. And, like, growing the chat room, basically, because I just feel like... I don't know if this is a selfish thing to say, but it feels more fun to stream to a larger audience, and it's more beneficial if I'm trying to make streaming like, I don't know that this is the goal, for sure, but, it seems more beneficial if I'm trying to make streaming into a personal business, to have a wider audience. I mean, you know, you're always looking for a wider audience. And it's really difficult to do that when any hosts that you might have, or any kind of, you know, any kind of extra voice that you get from any of your viewers that are kind enough to help out with that sort of thing, is, ruined by your constant disconnecting. And Kara's right, it wasn't doing this before. And if it was just the disconnects, it would still be really frustrating, but it's the disconnects on top of the potential loss of viewership from anybody who's, I know. It's also, in addition, the potential loss of viewership from anybody who's not, like, directly watching the channel, and... That's not the right way to say it. But, like, any kind of, like... You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's bad. And the other thing that happens is, like, I'm pretty sure every time I go live, anybody who has set for, notifications gets a new notification every time I get a... I hate that fucking bug. Do I have to draw his ass down in order to convince him to... Like, I can't shoot him from the height that I'm at. Come down here. Can I sneak past him, maybe? If I'm all the way to the side, can I get him? Yes! I got past him. Alright, so now I'm in a new room. What happens in here? I don't know, man. Like, it really bothers me that this happens all the time now. And it's been for a few days. Like, and it's... I don't know. I'm gonna go through and check and make sure that all my stuff is up to date and not causing me extra issues from, like, needs to be updated or something. And I don't know if it's Windows, I don't know if it's OBS, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, I'd like for it to fucking stop. I don't mind if it happens once a show, once every couple of shows. Like, that doesn't bother me. Because technical things are gonna happen. No big deal. Hey, sweet, we've made progress. I'm pretty sure there's a key down there, so we're gonna be able to continue on our path to get keys. Yeah, I think if I do that, I'll lose my scenes, won't I? I'm pretty sure I would, wouldn't I? Sorry, is there not a chest down here? I thought there was a chest down here. Here it is. Okay, good. Give me that key. I need it. I need it for door openings. There we go. That was another thing Breath of the Wild improved on, was I can open a chest from any angle. You kick it hard enough and it'll open for you. At the end of the day, it just makes for a low-quality product, and I don't want to do this if it's going to be low quality. I just don't. At this point, I think I can get the bow, and then, like, turn around and reset the room so I can get the big key. I'm pretty sure. And then I can start killing these ghosts. 'Cause I need the bow for ghost killing. Yeah, this is it. I wonder if these guys are weak to bombs like they were in the other Zelda games. They're apparently not weak to gravity. Actually, these guys are undead. Are they weak to the Sun Song? It just occurred to me. Because I know that that works for Redeads and Gibdos, and not for Stalfos. Okay, cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Good. This gives me the bow, right? And a bunch of arrows for ghost killing. Do some ghost killing. You get caught up in the ghost killing. Ghost killing. Ghost killing. I think there's a fairy in one of these pots. Nope. No fairy. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, there he is. We fight him down here. Okay. What, do you think you're hot shit? Do I have to, like, not be targeting him in order to get him to be vulnerable? What's the deal?